Left side's always easier than the right side if you're right-handed, by the way. Foam it up, cut it down.
Wow.
Let the curve of your scissor work for you. Widest spot over here. That's because some dogs have extra. No, you don't want to cut the tail. It's not a good thing. Now, round this down. Now you will round a little more of an angle on a Leonberger. It'll kind of come out like this.
Okay.
You see what I'm talking about? Because it has a hair a little more, foot a little more like a Pyrenees.
Okay,
A
yeah.
little more hair foot. But it's the same thing. Keep your toenails nice and short. Now you want to do not complicate the matter with the tail.
I know, don't they?
Hey, wait a minute. They look really, really good. They do.
Well, they look even better if I can get my head right in here and see what I'm doing.
Well, don't do it on my account. Don't do anything different. I mean, if you feel like you're going to block me.
Well, the back toes are often longer than the front toes. If they have really perfect feet, they aren't. They're the same length. But Lancers especially will have a little longer in the back.
Yeah, my Leos have.
So what you want to do is leave a little more in here and in there. I do not cut back to that second toe on either side.
You don't come back to where? I'm sorry.
I see before we'd hit these toes,
Yep.
we'd hit this toe and back here.
Yeah.
See, that's more hair.
Yep.
So it makes
Oh,
these
okay.
toes look longer, so it makes the foot look shorter.
Okay, got it.
Does everybody understand that?
Did you get that? Because that's our problem.
It's all optical illusion, folks.
Did you get what she just said? Say that again about the making the. Because we have
If
long.
your toes are longer, what you want, the middle two will be longer and the side two will be shorter. That's more of a hair foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so when that happens, you cut to the end of these two toes, you cut to the side, and you leave a piece in there. Leave the hair longer there to make those toes look longer. Make this more square looking.
You want the toes to look longer?
The side toes,
Oh,
not
the
front
side toes.
You're
Oh,
making
oh,
the front
yeah.
toes look longer by making the side toes look shorter.
Okay.
I mean longer.
Longer.
Making the front toes look, the middle toes look shorter,
Shorter,
by making
yes.
the side toes look longer.
Right, that's what we need.
It's an illusion.
Yeah, that's what we need.
It makes more of a cap foot.
A false toe. Yes.
And because the Leonbergers have longer toes, that's why you cut this angle back in here.
Okay.
But you don't do that on a new because we don't need it.
Okay. And that angle that you said is what you were just explaining about cutting the.
Yeah, see, you're going to
Okay.
cut more of an angle like this because your toes are going to be out there.
Yeah.
But you're still going to hit the ends of the toes.
Okay.
And then this is just going to be more of an angle. Ours is a little more arched.
Okay.
But it comes out looking much the same, believe it or not.
You get that, Stan?
It comes out looking as like a nice arched toe on your dog.
That's what I need.
Correct for that foot.
Where's Dawn? She should be listening to this.
I would get a lot of practice. I should bring it home.
I was going to say, if you brought me a Leonberger, I could do one for you.
No, I didn't.
I'll practice on my own.
I mean, you can have, what's her name, Luann? Is that her name?
Luann, yeah.
Yeah, have her show you. She knows how to do them.
Okay.
Okay, now we've done the hind, yes.
Sometimes at the shows you see the dogs with real.
Oh, you mean too much hair?
Must be they're leaving too much on.
They're leaving too much on, yes. You never want to see stuff flop. It's very distracting. I've seen stuff here flop. And I've seen, no. You want to get rid of it. Now, you have this little problem of getting right at this back part here, scooping it down into the foot. And so most people hang it off the back of the table and try and cut down like that. Not gonna work. You're never gonna get under there. So what you have to do, and this is, you're only gonna have to scoot around to the end again. Pick it up, comb it all out. Take your knuckles, stick them right on this foot, bend it up a little bit, and just swing your scissors across sideways.
And you use curves, not straight.
I use curves.
Mine is so long it goes up around my see.
You don't go all the way up in here. You're just cutting right across this little area back here. And if you notice, there's this little ledge here. You need that.
So basically what you're doing is just cutting even with the bottom of the foot?
No, because you see this little ledge?
But your knuckles is what's preventing.
Knuckles are what's holding it out there and sliding it across. And you can get an even comb because you're just doing this. Now, when you put it down, you won't see anything because you still have the hair out on the sides. So what you want to do now is get this hook perpendicular to the table.
Looks good, huh?
Make sure you got this all combed out.
Yeah.
I go back parallel to the front. Cross and down. Now we're going to round to that part piece out. And this is only the side because you've already cut the back. And what I want, you want to come down the side to that widest part of the foot. Keep combing it out.
Oh, yeah.
Now you switch to straight scissors?
Blenders.
Oh, blenders. I don't know the difference.
Hawk hair should look a little fluffier. It shouldn't have that real tight cut look. You can do it with curved scissors, but I find
No, you're
you
fine.
probably do a little better with these.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. We're looking at. I would hope somebody would save me. That's exactly what I would do. Somebody can
As I said, this back is parallel to the front here. We are assuming you have a good foot. If you have a crappy foot, we'll talk about that tomorrow. And how to enhance the crappy feet. Such as cow hock, sickle hock, etc., etc.
Did you get it?
Straight hock.
How's your day going?
And then here again, you've done the sides, you've done the back. Two parallel lines down the sides, back parallel to the front, round the corners. And if you notice how I'm standing here over the dog, I can look straight down on this foot, I can see all the way around it, and if this thing kicks, it's going this way. Also, I keep my thumb up here over this tendon. If this one's not a kicker, but if you have a kicker, you can control things somewhat with your thumb over this tendon. You can't stop it completely, but you can take a lot of the power out of it. People have no idea how... I've been knocked out before. They got me right between the eyes. I was looking behind.
Oh my gosh.
He stood there for 3 hours, hasn't moved a muscle, and then all of a sudden, wham! was not expecting that. Now, if you stand to the side and trim like this, I will guarantee you will trim cowhocks in this dog. I will absolutely guarantee it. I've done it. That's how I know all the mistakes. I make them all. And so you stand over it so you can look down on it so you can see your sides are matching. And then this is Lancier
I
hair.
always did it from the bottom.
Lancier hair is much harder to keep from marking, guys. So you have to spend a lot more time on it than you do with black hair. Also, you can see white hair. And you have two different textures of hair between the white and the black. And then you want to stand back and look at this thing. Make sure you're even.